Hey guys, welcome to the Proud Geek channel. This is the gaming news bulletin of the day. We are February 1st, 2017. We have a lot of things to cover today, so let's get started. If you are a fan of the Elder Scrolls Online, well, you will soon have the opportunity to play a new chapter in the story of Tamriel. Bethesda announced that a new episode in Morrowind will be available to all players of the Elder Scrolls Online game on June 6, and the story will take place on the island of Vardenfell, a place that was iconic in the third installment of the game. This new chapter will bring players more than 30 hours of new gameplay, and should take place 700 years before the events of the Elder Scrolls 3 that was also in Morrowind. A new job, Guardian, will also be available for those wanting to try it out. After almost 3 years since it's been out, it seems that this Bethesda franchise is still in really good health. Club Penguin, the cute little Disney browser-based massive multiplayer online game, will close its door on March 29th and will only exist through mobile experience called Club Penguin Island. The developers says it will be a complete new experience. Players can no longer subscribe, and remaining subscriptions will not be charged either. Launched in October 2005, Club Penguin is actually a penguin-based community that take the form of a little sweet massive multiplayer online game, an MMO, for kids between 6 and 12. One last party in the game is happening today to thank all the supportive players who played all these years. And I personally played Club Penguin for many years, but ended up finding it boring as, when I left, there hadn't been any real new content for like almost a year. Though I remember the game to be quite interesting, and I sure had my share of fun during the time I was there. Finally, someone managed to completely crack the NES Mini Classic, and there is now a way to put over 700 games on this little console. A few weeks ago, if you remember, hackers already managed to hack it so it would play 60 then 90 games, but someone on the GBA Temp Forums emulation expert cluster updated this all, and now there is literally a way to put every American games ever released on the original NES on this NES Classic Mini. Though we don't recommend tweaking your NES Classic, hats off to the guy who did it. Speaking of Nintendos, well, we already know that the Nintendo Wii U is slowly dying. But Nintendo now made it official that the console is officially discontinued in Japan. The last model still in stock will be sold by retailers, but no new shipment will arrive. So if you want to buy a Wii U, now might be the time to check, as they will probably get on sale really soon if no one buys them. It's been a short journey for the console, which never really took off. The concept was interesting. I mean, if you look at how Zombie U was cool with its use of both your TV and the gamepad, but the game developers never came on board, and the result is the one which we know today. So now Nintendo must hope that the Nintendo Switch coming on March will have more success to keep the good reputation of the company. Super Mario Run, the first ever Nintendo mobile game, was supposed to be a great success, but numbers speak otherwise. Even with more than 78 million downloads, only 5% of that number actually paid for the entire game. Just reminding you that the game offers a light version and that you must pay $10 to unlock the whole thing. Even if we can argue that the company made over $53 million with the game, it is about half as what they expected. Some do argue that paying $10 for a game, even if it's only a one-time deal, is less appealing to gamers than paying $1 or $2 for in-app purchases, which are often optionals in other games like Pokemon Go. Let's hope that the Android version of the Super Mario Run coming in March will boost these numbers. Nintendo 3DS company president Tatsumi Kimishima swore to keep making games for the 3DS even with the Switch around the corner. Many analysts were skeptical if that be real or not, considering you can play the Nintendo Switch outside your living room. But, just like we discussed it on the show from the couch, I believe the 3DS is not in danger yet. True, the Switch have a portable mode, but it's bigger than a 3DS, and it doesn't fit in your pocket. To carry a Nintendo Switch tablet, you need a big bag, enough to fit something almost the size of a small computer, compared to the 3DS who folds and fit everywhere, including in your pockets. Sony found something really flabbergasting. They finally realized that people aren't buying physical media like DVD and Blu-rays like they used to. Oh my god, didn't we know about this already? Well, it is about time, and it's true that more and more people buy their music, games and movies online with no physical disc support, so that, they don't risk losing anything. But personally, I still like to have a disc when I buy my new games. Now is the time to change your Xbox Live and PlayStation Network password. According to experts visiting the site, Have I Been Pawn, more than 2.5 million Xbox 360 and PSP accounts were hacked back in 2015, potentially putting your personal information on the loose. So even if you have no financial info, what's left of other informations, birth date, password, your name, could be used to break into other websites in which you might have subscribed. So I suggest you change your password, don't take any chances. This could be a big issue, and you never know when these informations could be used against you. Not gaming related, but really cool, Star Trek Discovery is finally in production. CBS did confirm this fact earlier this week, and after many delays in the process, the Star Trek Next TV series is finally underway. CBS still have to announce a premiere date for their new series that will be available on CBS All Access, but at least, it's a move in the good direction. And we finish with the PlayStation Plus lineup for the month, since we are February 1st. So if you own a PlayStation 3, you can get for free this month Anna Extended Edition, Star Wall. If you have a PlayStation Vita, you can get Ninja Senki DX and Torque L. And if you have a PS4, you can have Little Big Planet 3, Ninja Senki DX, Not a Hero, Star Wall, and Torque L. If you guys are actually wondering why there are 5 games on the PlayStation Plus lineup this month, it's because Star Wall, Ninja Senki, and Torque L are actually cross-platforms between the different PlayStations, so you can play on all of them. So if you don't have a subscription to PlayStation Plus, it's really worth it. Those free games are often really cool, and you get lots of rebates that other players don't have. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed this. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Please make some donations on PayPal and Patreon just to encourage me to keep doing what I do. When I play games and buy them, it doesn't come cheap and I need to make a living somehow. And don't miss the show from the couch every Thursday afternoon at 16 hours Eastern Time, 21 UTC. It is a live geek show on YouTube in which me and my uncle discusses the geek highlights of the week in technology and gaming. So you can chat with us, you can interact with us, ask us questions that we will answer. It is every Thursday, don't miss it. Thank you for watching and see you soon, guys.